lawful wedded husband.
To be my...
Barbara not Barbara Jean's heart. With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you. I myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in heat.
I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. Like, I knew Nina got on my nerves, but she really proved to me that she got on my nerves this episode. And obviously she gonna get on my nerves next episode, because why would you call Rick to ever come try to help Drew with anything? Talk about, tell me we're pressing charges. Yeah, and if you press charges on Jason, the video is going to come out with Drew and Willow bumping uglies like two rabbits going at it. You know, like two raw chicken cutlets rolling around on the room of the on the floor of the playroom. Kids playing there. Child, I'm sick of these people. Let's get into it. Before we get into all of that, before we talk about what them soaps. Hi, hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you don't like the content and you're not new here, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people, because you may not like me, but somebody out there does. Don't forget to hit those links in the description box down below if you want to talk about soaps. If you want to be over here trolling, let's be clear on something. If you're going to be a troll, be a paid troll. And when I say paid, I mean you need to be subscribed to troll, but don't get crazy with them comments, because they will get deleted and you will get blocked. But with that being said, let's get into them soaps. Honestly, this episode was some light, not too much. Christina and Alexis are having this conversation about revenge is not justice, and Christina feels like, well, in this case, justice and revenge go hand in hand, because that's what she wants when it comes to Ava. She wants Ava to feel what she felt when Adelia died. She feels like she needs to feel that pain, and it's just like, listen, based on the way that Rick is coaching Ava, and it's like, Ava, you need to give that speech of how you would do anything to give Christina her baby back, that you know what that feels like after Kiki died and all that stuff. Like, it was a pretty powerful speech, and I like Ava, but the issue is, prosecution might bring up the fact that you was having sex with and about to marry and pillow talking with the man who killed your daughter. So they might bring that up. But other than that, that speech was very convincing, and Christina has to know that you might not get the justice you want. You might not get the justice you were seeking. You might not get the justice you're looking for, but you just gonna have to accept that. It probably will be the most hurtful thing in this world, but if you can't get it through the law versus her going to prison, you can always bring a civil suit against her. You can, emotional damage, all that stuff. Ava is very upset with herself for removing the bags from by the window, because she felt like had she not removed the bags, that she wouldn't be in this situation. And I was like, oh, so somebody finally listened to me. Has she not moved them bags away from that window and had left them where they were, and it would have been deemed an accident, and it wouldn't have been deemed her pushing her out the window. It really would have been she tripped over them bags. But see, that's your fault. Nobody told you to remove them bags. You did that on your own, because you didn't want people to know that you and Brittle Bones, Brittle Hair, Popeye's Biscuit Kate's was hunching around in that room. That's your fault, Ava. But she might win. It's Molly's birthday, and Molly feels like everybody has forgotten her birthday. I'm waiting for her and TJ to break up, because TJ ain't said nothing. She looking for text. She looking for everything. TJ down to the gym talking to Trina about all his issues and everything, and he convinces Trina to go talk to Kai, but Trina lets Kai know, check this out, I ain't gonna have to talk to you no more, because I just put in a request to get me a new partner. So we ain't never have to do this again. And it's gonna be some slow burn type stuff, because they not about to let her change her partner. I just know it. I feel it in my spirit. So this is gonna be a slow burn, and I'm going to enjoy it. All I know is, if y'all somehow manage to bring Spencer back from the dead, and she got to choose between these two men, I'm gonna be very upset. Let my girl be happy. Only you can make me happy. I feel like the only difference is, and the thing that won't cause much issues, is the fact that, yes, Trina loves Spencer, but they wasn't married. So it won't be an issue in that aspect of, oh my God, you dating somebody else's wife, Kai. No. But yeah, it's Molly's birthday, and Isaiah Gannon, okay, who I'm just gonna say that's Nora's grandson. But Isaiah is talking to Molly, and he was like, listen, I'm a big birthday guy, and I'm sorry about your sister. And they're just talking, and he brings her a cupcake, and Molly has hard eyes for this man. And I was like, Molly gonna end up sleeping with that man. I know it. I know it. Because he's just giving her everything she want to need. And she's going to feel a way about him. And I have a feeling like we're going to end up seeing Willow, Molly, Sasha, and Nina all pregnant at the same time. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be they're going to all end up pregnant at the same time. It's going to be this big ass storm. And it's going to be baby swaps happening. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my bones. Okay, I do. Anyway. He get Molly a cupcake. He sing her happy birthday. And he's like, listen, you reading Little Women, just read the happier parts of it. And just have a good time on your birthday. Eventually, Christina comes in and she has this gift box. And her and Molly are looking at each other. And she turns around with the gift box and she was like, happy birthday. And Molly was like, you remember? She was like, yes, it's your birthday. No matter what we're going through, it is your birthday. And she got her this necklace that has an M on it, which is the same as the necklace she has that has a K on it, which I believe she got from Sunny, but Molly has always liked that necklace. So she got her a necklace and it was so cute. I love it. I enjoyed it. And they had a cute little sister moment. And then down to the Quartermains, like I said, Jason was waiting on Drew. I was waiting for you at the door and whooped his ass. And everybody's like, oh my God, Jason, why would you do this? Why would you do this? And Drew was like, why? And Jason looks at him and says, you know why. And he leaves. And this is when Lois ends up finding out, because Brooklyn goes to get ice. Lois finds out that, yeah, Drew and Willow kissed. So everybody thinks that Jason knows about the kiss, but they don't know that Jason really punched him and whipped his ass. Because, once again, Drew and Willow were rolling around on the floor like two raw chicken cutlets. And Nina is like, we need to call the cops. And we need to do this. And we need to do that. And Ned is like, shut up. And it's just like, yes, Nina, please shut up. You think you're a Quartermain and you're not, and you don't get into Quartermain business. This is family business. You are not family. And at the end of the day, Drew deserved what he got, because you kissed your nephew's wife and then you proceeded to sleep with her. And you sleeping with her mama. Whatever Drew gets is it's his fault. And no matter what you or Rick do, it's not going to stop that video from coming out, because a vindictive person like myself, I put the video out and let the chips fall where they may. I don't give a damn about Willow. I don't give a damn about Drew. I don't care about Nina's feelings. Boom, video out. And, you know, Michael is talking to Willow and he's like, I need to know that you want our marriage. I need to know if you want to work this out. I need to know if we are meant to be and that we could tell each other the truth, because we have both lied to each other. But I need to know if we can be honest with each other. Can we do that? And she was like, yes, we could do that. We could do that. So he was like, oh, she's like, where did we start? So he's about to say, let's start at the fact. And I believe he was like that I had sex with Sasha, and then moving on that you had sex with Drew. Before they could get into all of that, Nina came running down to the gatehouse to come get Willow to fix Drew's eye. And I'm like, Nina, you are not helping this situation. You are not. So they're working on his eye, and Ned is like, why would you tell Jason? Why would you tell him? And it's just like, Michael, tell him. I don't need to make excuses for y'all. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. I don't need this to be a secret. Oh, everybody's going to know. Good. Everybody should know. He's not a good person. At the end of the day, Drew kissed his nephew's wife. Drew slept with his nephew's wife, and everybody expects Michael. Now, Michael is no saint himself because he slept with Sasha, but everybody expects Michael to just be okay with it and just to hide it. And no, we don't do that. This is not the Quartermains of the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s, or the early 2000s, or the 2010s. We not doing it no more. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not letting it go. I'm not doing anything that's going to cause me mental anguish. It's going to be put out there on Front Street. And when it happens, I wonder if it's going to happen in November sweeps, or are we going to hold this out into May sweeps. By this time, everybody be pregnant, and then it's going to be smoke in the city. I say y'all hold out until May so it could be smoke in the city. Everybody pregnant. Willow pregnant. She don't know if Drew or Michael is the pappy of the baby. So we get another, oh my God. y'all have the opportunity to do something so creatively genius here. Y'all have the opportunity to do something so creatively genius here. Y'all could have Michael drop something on Willow and Drew, like Alan dropped that roof on Monica and Rick. I'm just saying, everybody gonna be pregnant by May anyway, so come on, let's make it happen. Only you can make me happy. And that would make me very happy for this to be super duper messy. Make it messy. And Rick, I'm gonna need you to keep your raggedy self where you at, because you are a grape juicer and a kidnapper and a murderer. Okay, you are all these things. I don't need you to say nothing else. I don't need you to do nothing else. I don't need you to be in the midst of nothing else. I need you to go mind the business that pays you and try to be a good father for once. Okay? And with that being said, Drew, you got what you deserved. Nina, shut up. Christina, stop being so observant, because she observed Jason's beat up hands or whatever. Christina, stop being observant and don't tell your mama about this. And everybody, just know Drew got what he deserved. And with that being said, that was it for Dem Soaps. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. And also, hit those links in the description box down below, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye!